All right. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another live stream for some God of War, Ragnarok. Now, I personally completely forgot that last time we killed Heimdall. I, I vaguely remember that that's how we ended it, and so look, there he is with his deadness and his face and whatnot, and we were saying that we're totally not going to kill him, like 100%, for sure, not going to happen. And then we ended up doing it. Oh no, there's a thing on fire. We should probably go, maybe stop that or not. I don't know. What should we do? Um, but anyway, I had a super crazy weekend. It was very socially exhausting. I was doing like all of the things with all of the people, and it was crazy. Who are these people?
At least the rescue's going well.
Ha! Grunting! I knew it. That is true. Like, Kratos was just like, I'll let you live, bro. Like, don't mess with me. Don't do nothing. Don't be stupid. But then Heimdall did the stupid and kept on trying to attack me. And so I was like, you know what? Fine. You want to keep attacking me? Then I'm going to keep killing you. Because that's how we do here. Anyway, like I was saying, I was really busy all weekend doing all sorts of crazy stuff. It was a lot of fun. One thing I'm super excited and happy about is I got to go camping on Saturday. I've not been camping in literally like 2 decades, and so I was so happy, and I had an absolute blast. But before that, we went to a local festival, and so that was super busy. And then on Sunday, we went to another local festival after I came back from all of my camping stuff. And so, yeah, like I said, it was just a very socially exhausting weekend for me personally. It was good. It was a fun time, but like I said, just very busy. So yeah, it was crazy times. Oh, this is a bad person. I didn't realize. It's my bad. Not like I'm the bad person, but my bad for not recognizing they were bad. You know what I mean. Where are the other bad folk? But incidentally, I hope that everybody else had at least a decent weekend and had a good time. No. Okay. Like you said, I had fun, so I'm glad. I was really exhausted today. Like I legit nearly passed out at my desk. It was insane. Absolutely ridiculous. But again, it's because I was really socially exhausted. No, bugger. I'm like basically dead here. Dang it. Dang it, Rev! Also, hi, Rev. So, incidentally, anybody have fun plans for the week? I know I don't. I don't have any fun plans for like the next 8 weeks. So no, more than that. I don't know. Whenever Thanksgiving is. I mean, okay. I should be more specific. American Thanksgiving, because I'm not cool enough to celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving. I don't think the Canadians would be upset if I were to celebrate it, but I'm just not going to. For better or worse. Oh, come on! That was 100% Ref's fault. I know, I gotta do more damage and take less damage. It's very difficult sometimes. I'm doing my best. Incidentally, while I was on my little camping outing, I had a really fun conversation with the guy about gatekeeping concepts in gaming and how aggravating it is for some things in terms of, you know, like you're not a real gamer if you don't do this, that, or the other, and, you know, stuff like that. It was really cool. It was a really interesting conversation. I liked it. I know it's not exactly, you know, newly trodden ground or anything. It's something that has been talked about to death. But I thought it was cool, and it was fun to talk about. Because it was something that both he and I had experienced, was that, you know, we're not real gamers. We're not really doing it because we don't play on hard mode, or we don't, you know, do this, that, or the other. We don't try to do the best, be the best, you know, all that kind of bull crap. Just throw me in C. See, I personally just know I tend to be not great at games, but I fully admit that. E.g., there we go. I've died 3 times. And I could totally lower the difficulty and it would make no difference. But now I am too committed. I have to stick with my guns, so to speak, metaphorically. Stick with my blades. Wrong buttons! But see, if I say I'm using the wrong buttons, then Rev's gonna get mad at me and say that I'm just using excuses. Ow. Please drop some health. Ah, son of a biscuit! Love biscuits. I wonder what a son of a biscuit would look like. Like a little big biscuit? Is there such thing as a $silver biscuit? I know there are pancakes. Oh! And on my camping trip we made s'mores. Oh my god, they were so good. It was crazy. The technology these days, you guys, is ridiculous. They have marshmallows that have the chocolate already inside. It's like what even is this? I was blown away. I know that's not exactly something people generally would be blown away by, but I am easily amused. What? I did the double press thing. Okay. We did it! Yay! I'm so awesome. I swear, if I was any more amazing, it would be illegal.
I can make it. You cannot. Ow, ow, ow! Easy.
Oh, Freyr.
Follow. We got company back here.
Ah.
We're almost there, right?
So, incidentally, this reminds me. I know it's a little bit random, but holy crap! That was not me. That was the game. Um, I
I'm a Trey. You okay? Hi. No.
I learned some information and submitted a request for more information about becoming a volunteer firefighter. I know, like I said, most random thing, right? But I'm excited about it. And this sequence is freaking awesome. Like, this is crazy hardcore. Kratos is like Forrest Gump on steroids.
Hurry now.
What is this, a collapsible boat? Or a foldable boat? What is it called in D&D? I think it's a foldable boat.
Of course. This must be a Freya's boat. They will regroup. We should go.
Yeah, it's basically a foldable boat. Okay, it didn't take 9 times, Rev. Don't lie. You know, every time you lie, a kitten gets feline AIDS or something, maybe. I don't know. It's bad. Okay, so we have reached another fancy point in the story. So now what? Honestly, I don't remember why we were doing this. I think because Odin was attacking her brother, so we came to save him, but I legit don't remember exactly.
Okay. This is bad.
There's a waterfall. Oh, we fly?
You should have seen your faces. Relax.
I want a flying boat. That's awesome.
It's flying. We're flying.
I knew it would do that.
Yes. Good job, boy. Nice recovery. What's the point of even being a boat if it's gonna fly? Like, does it even touch the water?
We have guests.
We'll make up the guest room.
There's another one!
We knew this was going too smoothly. Little help? Look out!
Oh, dang. Are we supposed to recognize any of these people? Besides Freyr and, like, Kratos? Like, who's this guy? I feel like he's gonna do some dramatic sacrifice thing. Told you. Well, we might still be alive. Also, today was take your pet to work day for me. We had like a little social hour where we got to bring our pets in. So that was fun. Other than that, work was, pretty much the same. Doing a lot of scripting lately. Exactly. How will we ever forget what's his name's sacrifice? He was one of my favorite non-major characters that I totally remember. And obviously I understood exactly what he said right before he jumped off and stabbed the wyverns.
Really think that's the end of Bearder? You think he survived that? He's down there picking the dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers. Let's see. He has to be.
We're almost there, Evie. Just hold on a bit longer.
I'm guessing we're going back to her house. Now, how did the boat know where to go? Or was somebody steering it?
Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and lamb's cress. I know. You think I never saw a bleeder before? Don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Damn it, Lunda. Easy.
Heck, you says to me for? I just want to stuff you like a damn pig. No.
Freya,
That guy turns into a pig.
taking over
That's-
entirely?
That's why it's funny.
She'll just give you staples so we can take you to Cindery's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence. The four of us.
Vanaheim's in good hands.
Well, yeah, that was the last thing he said was this is Vanaheim, but he said a bunch of other stuff before that in... I don't remember the name of the language.
Nope.
Score!
Come on, take it. Sail the skies. Sun yourself on its bow.
You look like you could use it.
Oh,
Daniel got proud.
bro. If you knew.
Maybe was both. Nice.
You left me no choice.
Oh.
It was necessary. Not because it was real.
Both can be true. So that is it's the horn, Galahorn. There.
Read about it in Odin's library. Supposedly it
Hold it, Trace. We will discuss in private.
Basically, it's not really the precursor, but it's kind of the notification system of Ragnarok for the gods. Now, incidentally, for anybody who isn't aware, the reason that Kratos is so pale and looks like he needs to get some sun on the bow is because he is permanently covered in the ashes of his family. So, not exactly the greatest thing to tell
I was
him.
dead.
Is it?
Look, I don't know for Dave, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with the capital stamp.
Yeah?
If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around.
The Norns didn't quite see it that way.
The opinion of them three shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurricane.
Goat fart in a hurricane. I gotta remember that phrase. So, incidentally, the three spinsters, they're the equivalent of the fates of Greek mythology here in Norse mythology.
You still owe
Past,
us
present,
story
future
of the
shtick.
Matrix.
Oop. Ooh. Ooh, Rage Burst. See, I still like this shield. I mean, it's probably the worst possible shield that I can have because it's defined as high risk, high reward, which is probably the exact opposite of what I should be using. But whatever. Fine. Let's see here. I don't know. We'll just upgrade the stuff I've already got.
Am I good or what?
Let's get the simple. Do the simple. Now I think I've got. See, I don't know. I don't have time to look at all of the various stuff I've got here, but whatever. Oh, look, it's Maithawin. Hey, Maithawin. You missed it. I got an awesome boat, and I was super amazing at fighting a bunch of bad guys.
What does that mean?
Doggo. Oh, no, Piggy.
Look, smell something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
That is a lie. I have not died so many times. I died like maybe. Okay, maybe a lot. Whatever.
So, what do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
Is that your way of saying that you want to do side quests, boy? I think boy wants to do side quests. Who votes that we should do side quests? I like side quests. Oh my god! At the thing yesterday, so at the like celebration thing yesterday, there was one of those weird new age healing thing booths, and they had some of these. The bowls that you tap and then roll a little thing around and it reverberates everything. First off, it was annoying AF. And secondly, they did it while a person was sitting down and they had like the little crystals hanging above their head. And I was like, oh my God. It was just, it was unbelievably ridiculous. It was so weird. So weird.
I saw Darwin again. He was actually trying to do his job. He pretended not to recognize each other. I think he was pretending.
Oh, Derlin. I don't remember that guy. Let's see. I mean,
Point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Darwin helping us find here.
we can do main quest. Probably head back home. I guess the Lake of the Nine? Very unclear.
What else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life.
He journeyed across Agia's bounding ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
The burning heart of the matron. You know, that reminds me, if you guys are ever interested in a really, really weird story, look up the mythology behind Maui, the demigod from Moana, because he actually has a really fascinating story. And in one of the versions of his story, he ends up getting killed because he goes and visits a woman and attempts to do things, but there are massive obsidian teeth in the way. It's very bad. So, just FYI. So, Mathewin didn't go camping. It was just me. I went camping.
Sounds through all the rooms. Harmonize the space between them. Someone like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the rock travel towers at once.
Oh, is that what we're gonna do?
Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Wouldn't she already be aware of it? Stupid squirrel. That's what I think about your stupid task.
This is for calling me out here, not for when And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy, which is not ideal considering
I am no gardener.
Ha!
absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills. But I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the forest season. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tight. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it. They, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose. Speaking of, here, take some feed. Once you've found the stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I have no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown. It was worth it. What else is there?
I don't care. I ain't talking to no squirrels. It's not the herbs talking.
Oh, back. Heroes of the hour.
Homie is tripping.
I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving orders.
Try to rest in thee. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they work very well.
I will do nothing of the sort, Rev. I reject that squirrel.
I find a new way again.
No. Squirrel is terrible.
And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know, you know, we used to leave Anna together when we were young. How much older than you? Well, she did the leading.
Is he drunk, high, or both?
Leadership.
I think it's both.
Really? You're back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
No. I can inspire people.
Bardic inspiration!
And get them to see the best in themselves.
I do feel like Freya would be a bard if he were a D&D character. Kratos is a barbarian, through and through.
What? Muse. Father told me. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? It's a job? Well, how do we have that? Man, I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses.
Oh, come on. It's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural.
Freya's a fighter druid, and I think Boy is a ranger druid.
You must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Shut up!
Someone was gonna fill us in on what happened.
Incidentally, I can also see Kratos being an unwilling warlock. Like, he had a pact forced upon himself. I can see that.
Hey, you think so?
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. Wow. More than 9 months. You managed to do it.
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody. Let's drink.
I still don't understand how the spear made me able to kill Heimdall. I just don't get it.
There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. Now,
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the
Good.
advantage now.
He brought
It's
drinks.
time to bring him down.
No.
none of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask.
The mask.
Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything.
Allegedly.
If I go back to Asgard,
Go back. Go back.
Look, I can finish what I started. Awaken the mask, get answers. Maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happening.
They would already know what happened.
You are whole.
How would they not know?
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos.
Oh yeah, Monk Artificer. I can see that for Brock.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me.
We haven't really seen Sindri do much in terms of fighting.
I'll be safe there.
He's probably more along the academic artificer.
From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge,
Oh, Bard Artificer? I guess.
Once he has what he needs from you.
And I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Leave them with no promise.
Mimir may be a sage wizard, but he's relatively limited in the spells that he can cast. They need to have minimal requirements.
I do too, Sam.
Well, I still want to hear how you did it.
Yeah, exactly. He can't do somatic because he has no physical form.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Hammer? Your key, please.
There you go. I told you.
You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say Wergi. One use only. Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it. Me too.
I was about to say, like, I can't use the door. I need to talk to the raven.
Hugin will be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent.
I can't do your accent. Boy sounds like me. I've always tried to do their accents, I just can't.
Here we go.
So we're back in Midgard at the cabin because we knew that Hugin would be waiting. But again, like, we don't really have leverage because they would already know that Heimdall is dead. I'm the best at not doing accents. We love it when you try. Thanks, I guess. Sort of. Maybe.
You made it back. Hey.
That's a big doggo.
Is this your wall?
Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. Okay.
Big old doggo.
She's,
I'm still mad that Fenrir hasn't bitten off Tyr's
I'm
hand.
right about you then. Huh? I'm glad you found a place for us.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you headed off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Don't fool yourself, kid.
Ingravoda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Those are the giants, by the way.
Okay, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
No, she ain't George
Of
Michael,
course I do.
and neither are you.
I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Did you take care of Finn while I'm away?
I'll take good care of it. Good night.
Speaking of accents, I was
Be careful.
I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I know Matthew Mercer does the voice of Ganondorf, and he sounds awesome. Oh, Cajun. Oh, hang on. Oh, we gotta put a timer on it. 1 second.
Okay.
There we go. Now we've got our timer going. The problem for me is that it's so hard to separate the Southern from the Cajun.
Also make sure it doesn't get any edge.
I can never remember how Gambit sounds from that old X-Men animated show. Cause he's Cajun and he says things like this kind. it's more French, but I don't know how to add the inflection of French into it. That's the problem, is I'm not very good. But hang on, let me think. Because I'm thinking back because I watched that show True Blood, and they had a couple of Cajun people on it. Now, this is more Georgia where I'm stuck, and I need to go Louisiana. More specifically, southern Louisiana and New Orleans. Because that's where all of them. Howdy, mon chéri. No, I can't quite get it. I tried. Oh. Cajun is a tough one, I gotta say. Let me think. I'm trying to hear in my head how some of the characters I know sounded. I'm trying to think of some simple phrases. My problem is that what, pray tell, is a diphthong? It sounds like something utterly disgusting. But that said, we can do French, or at least slight French, and then we can add a little bit of Southern to the French, maybe? Is that sort of close, perhaps? I don't know, I can't do Jack. Maybe I will just go back to French. It is close.
You could.
You know, if you just post the literal definition of what a diphthong is, I'm never going to understand it. A sound formed by the combination of two vowels in a single syllable in which the sound begins as one vowel and moves toward another, as in kind, loud, and sad. These are the most common type of diphthong among the languages of the world. A digraph representing the sound of a diphthong or single vowel, as in fate, compound vowel character ligature, such as a. But you see, this is the problem I have. Now I lost French. This is the problem I have with this. I try to do the best I can, but then all I end up with is a sad, pathetic French that sounds vaguely something else, like maybe Italian or something. I don't freaking know. Wait a minute. Let me think. French. We are French. We have wine. And we have the leave. French. I know that in order to be more French, you need to focus more on the uvula and the base of the soft palate on the bottom. It's very difficult, and frankly, I have no idea how to do any of it. It makes it all very difficult. A slowed down Pepe Le Pew, I suppose that can work. But see, this is what I mean.
And it does nothing. Honestly.
I know nothing about nothing, unfortunately. Though I do try my best. Well, let's stop the timer, but keep going and try.
Everyone hated him.
That is true. Everyone did hate him.
I mean,
I saw the horn of Gammon jar.
while we were out. Someone found out? Not even? I don't know.
How did Odin not see this? It makes no sense.
Honest.
That is a lie. It's lying through his teeth.
Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're better.
How on earth does Odin not know about this yet?
So, I figured out what went wrong. Mistranslated the word here.
Did you?
Thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
That's somewhere else. I'm tired of remembering what it is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird. Find Thor.
That is true. He does lie about lying all the time. Oh, we get to go to Niflheim. Isn't that a wonderful place? Hey, I got my sword back. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, say something nice.
Hey, Ingrid. I wouldn't happen to know where Thor is. Yeah, I figured.
I mean, I technically already said it, but something nice is that I had a really good time this weekend. I was very social, even though it was difficult for me.
True? Sorry,
But I did a really good job, and I got to go camping for the first time in a really long time, and it was really fun. Made a fire and cooked and all that good stuff. It was really awesome.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
I also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later.
Or never is another good option. Just saying. The timer went off a while ago. I'm just trying my best. I'm just terrible at everything.
I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to let you know that I meant it.
You did. And you're still alive?
I haven't yet, but I will.
Yeah.
As soon as I come back.
That's why I'm still alive.
There'll be plenty of time to get under her skin. Thanks, husband.
When did the dudes from Mad Max come to Asgard?
Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check.
Why?
Just do it.
Black Thunder.
Oh.
Sounds like a really weird wrestling name. I am Black Thunder. I am here to defeat you.
Look around. They'll be here.
Look around, look around. Anybody? No? Okay. Seriously, what's with all the Mad Max dudes?
Whoa, this one.
Rude.
It's fine.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Thor.
There's this big dude right now.
Seems like it might be a bad time, so if you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but
Right where I thought you'd be.
You shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have brought her here.
To be fair, she brought me here.
What are you doing?
Drinking.
did I say no rush? I meant we should get going.
You're gonna get punched in the face, kid.
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going.
Ooh.
Dad? Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the
God of Thunder is good for two things: killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir
Oh,
with his face.
how come he didn't have to check his weapon? Hey, the table is worthy. That's good to know. Quality table.
Thor. Jürgen is waiting outside. Please, it's just.
I said, quiet, boy.
Ha, boy. See? Told you guys. Ow.
What? No, oh, come on. No, I swear that really wasn't. That's it. No.
Great, now I got all the Mad Max dudes upset with me. Uh. This feels like a very bad situation. I'm literally a child in the middle of a bar fight. This is not good. Not to mention, since this is in Asgard, these should be like the mighty warriors who have successfully died well in battle and all of that kind of thing, brought here by the Valkyries, Valkyrie, whatever.
You could be helping more, don't you think?
Dude! Ah! Okay, now what's better? A drunk Thor or a sober Freya? I'm gonna go with drunk Thor. I mean, companion-wise. I think it's like not even a question. Because drunk Thor don't even care. Sober Thor barely cares. Whee! Did I just beat the snot out of that guy? Yeah, see?
Odin be mad I'm killing Adriar?
They're already dead. You can't really die again.
Yeah, like I said. Oh, great, one of these guys. Oh, bugger. Where's Thor? There he is. Well, I mean, there's Mjolnir, but it's basically Thor.
What if you started again?
You tell Thor he has to check his hammer. I guess that's a fair point. Oh!
Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
Drunken Thud. Gotta love the subtitles. Seriously, how could the two of us possibly move him?
No, it's fine. Really.
Shouldn't we try to get his hammer?
I'm strong, but you gotta help me out here.
Oh, I guess it'll just come when he calls.
Come on,
No
it's
biggie.
not that far.
I'm moving! Homie is massive. He's not built like a brick crap house. He is a brick crap house.
Thor?
Welcome to the new fitness craze, Body by Mead. Yeah. It's very strong for
We're
you.
going to Niflheim with Loki. All Father's orders. You have to get up.
I'm disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was glorious.
That's a good idea.
You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? It's what's one more broken promise.
Ooh.
Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just... We're here.
So Thor is the son of Odin, and he married Sif. And Thor and Sif had Thrud as their child.
We love you. You know that. I just thought this was behind us.
Yes, you did. See? Told you. Is it gonna burst through the wall? Yeah.
Can I give you a water or something?
Do they have coffee in Asgard? Well, this seems like a good place to stop. After we get into a bar fight with
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
the work. That was fun times. You know, I'm frankly surprised at how much game there is in this game. I mean, I know I'm not playing it super fast because, you know, I don't play super fast, especially with the game I stream. But even so, I've gotten a lot of time on this. And yes, I suck. I'm terrible. I keep dying. Blah 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 blah, and doing side quests and whatnot. But still, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm super excited for it. And so with that though, Saturday, as of right now, I don't have anything going on. So I should be back with some more Stray, which has been a lot of fun. Although we are getting into that super heavy-handed anti-capitalism stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the week. Have a fun time. And hopefully we'll see you on Saturday. So bye-bye.